Luke here with catsandcarp.com, and today we are going to target trophy grass carp. My biggest grass carp ever is 36 pounds, I think, 37 pounds, something like that. I'm going to try to beat that, and we're going to go to a spot that has produced some massive 70+ pound grass carp. And we're going to take the RV and the whole family, and we are going to have a great time. All right, guys, you ready to go camping?
Yeah!
All right, let's see what happens.
I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun.
You know, the back voices.
They were here?
We're here. All right, guys, we're here, and it's cold and rainy, which is exactly why we brought the RV camper. We're gonna go ahead and set up our gear right here outside the camper door, and we're gonna see if we can't catch some big old carp. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. All right, let's see if I remembered to pack my raincoat. I'm not sure I brought my coat. Oh no. This is like the third time I've done this. You know, I've never fished here before in my life, so picking a location's always, you know, a little bit tricky, like where to go. But I know grass carp love reed beds, shallow reed beds, especially in the springtime. That's where they spawn. So this shallow bay full of reeds and very little shore access is probably going to be a hot spot in about a month or 3 weeks. It's a little bit early for that, but I still think I want to try it. If I set up right here on the corner, I can sit in the trailer and watch my rods and have my bite alarms. And I can put one rod right along the weed line, one out in the middle of the bay, and I can hit deep water with another rod and kind of hedge my bets and see what works. All right, I'm going to be setting up 3 rods, and my rod holders are going to be these bank sticks. They're basically stakes with a screw on the top, and you can attach a bite alarm. And these bite alarms are the Delcom TXI Pluses. They have a wireless signal capability, so I can sit in the warm, dry trailer, and if I get a bite, it'll set an alarm off, and I can run out here in the rain and reel in my fish. That's going to be very important today. 2 sticks jammed in those rocks. Got 1 jammed in those rocks. I'll be able to bomb out that way, and that way. I'm hearing a lot of screaming. Becca, do you regret this yet? How's it going?
I don't regret it at all now.
We're trailer people now. We're trailer trash. Before we were just trash. All right. Haha, got some place to fish. Just watch my gear out of the rain.
I think you can figure out this now.
All right, I'm going to try a bunch of these Corda PVA rigs, the number 4s, some pre-tied rigs. I just don't have the time anymore to go and tie these myself, so I've been buying more and more of these pre-tied hooks. All right, got a 6-ounce Big River lead, number 4 Corda pre-tied PVA rig, and a big old fake piece of corn. Oh, I've got one of these Rod Hutchinson Mulberry Florentine pieces of maize here. All right, and I got a big 4-ounce gripper lead. For my 3rd rig, I'm going to do basically the same thing, but I'm going to use a 60-gram inline method lead instead of the other leads that I've been using. So there we go. We got inline method lead, hair rig, a big piece of buoyant corn. Let's check out our bait here. Here's my favorite bait for grass carp or common carp. It's panko breadcrumbs, strawberry jello, sweet corn. Just mix it all together till it makes a nice sticky ball. We packed a big ball of bait around our lead, and we're going to cast that out. I've got my wireless bite alarm receiver here, so I get any nibbles, I'll know about it. And we're just going to kind of let that go for a little bit. There you go for it. Oh, Where'd he go? Yeah, they're right on target, Dom. You're a natural. Hey, Mama, you got any mabadofu in there? So this is pretty nice. The kids are playing. My rods are in the rod holder. I'm sitting out of the rain, about to eat some food in my chair. Ooh, mabadofu, yeah. Thank you, babe. Grass carp tend to feed mostly at sunup and sundown. They can be really inactive and lethargic in the middle of the day and then just really go crazy right around those magic times. So we've got several hours before sundown, so we're just gonna kind of hang out and enjoy ourselves. Maybe we'll get lucky and grab something, but I think the real magic will be right around the sunset.
Huh.
You know, guys, there's a lot of trout in this lake. Do you guys know that?
What? We can go catch trout.
And go collect as many earthworms as you can, and then show me what earthworms you got, and we'll set up some trout rigs, okay? Go over here. Look, oh, look, big old earthworm. There's another one.
Spider.
Oh, look at the size of these worms, guys. Holy mackerel, these are huge. There we go. So, look at the size of that one.
Can I hold it? Can I hold it?
Yeah, hold on. I don't know if this one's like one of the ones that are poisonous or what.
Is
that cool? We'll put them over here in the grass. Oh, you got sand all over your hair. Oh, some of it's just going in your jammies. Well, things have been really quiet. It's been about 2 hours and not a bite. The boys also really want to catch a trout, and I'm kind of curious to see what's in this lake. So I'm maxing out my rods. Me, Tom, and Nate each have 2 rods, so we're maxed out. One rod's got a zig rig on it, one rod's got earthworms, and I'm going to steal a Wells catfish trick here, and I've got a little bit of hot dog with a bit of fake corn as a bait shield and dipped in a little bit of butternut syrup, and we're going to chuck that out there and see if we can't catch a catfish. All right, guys, we are going to make some food here. Are you having fun, Becca?
I'm having so much fun. I love our little camper. It's so cozy.
It is cold and rainy out here, and it's nice and toasty.
Nice and toasty in here. The kids are all bundled up in their sleeping bags, and
no, this is. I love having you with me when we fish.
Me too. This is so fun.
So this lake right here is a stocked trout lake. But because of the quarantine issues, the Department of Fish and Game hasn't been posting their stocking schedules. So people can't just show up the day that the lake's being stocked and catch all the fish straight off the truck. So every 5 minutes, a truck is coming through this parking lot. They just do a drive-by. Like, nobody stops and fishes. Everyone just does a drive-by to see if everyone's fishing and catching fish. They're just waiting for the stock truck to come by.
Ah!
Hey, Alpha Mama. Becca, are you having a good day?
I'm having a great day. This is super fun.
I'm glad you're enjoying this.
I am having a ball.
Jacob, are you enjoying yourself?
Oh,
All right, I was just sitting in bed and got a bite going. Got a little twirtle on the far left rod. I believe that's the one. There we go. A little fish. Well, I caught a panfish on the worms. I got a hit on the hot dog, but nothing on the carp baits. I probably should reel them in, check them, make sure they're doing okay, and throw them out again. Well, I'm glad I checked my baits. On these 2 rods, the leaders were wrapped around the leads all weird, and this one was right in the middle of a big weed bed and came back covered in weed. I definitely needed to recast these. Probably should have done it a long time ago. Hey Jake, I think there might be a little bite on that one rod. You want to come check it?
Yeah.
Let's go check it out. Guys, are you having fun?
yeah!
You got the net?
Yep.
Pick it up. Lift it up. Lift up the net. Lift up the net. Now. Lift it. Lift it. Lift it. Keep lifting. Don't let him go. There you go. You got him. Follow me. Woo.
I'm the net man, Daddy.
Oh.
But I
Oh.
it.
Whoa, watch out.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. There we go. 22-pound 22-pound common carp. Well, I came for grass carp and caught this beast instead. Is that a nice one, guys?
I would.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I caught it, Jacob.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Big old guy. 22 pounds. There he goes. Whew. So look at this. There's a bluegill in our net there.
Can you put in my animal?
I think you caught him in the net. I think you scooped him up when you scooped up the carp.
Mama, Mommy, I scooped up. When I scooped up the carp, I scooped up this calf.
There we go. Good job, buddy. You caught that one truly all by yourself. Are you eating the bait? Don't eat the bait. Well, I came here for grass carp and caught a beautiful 22-pound common carp. I'll take it. I'll take it all day long. So we threw the rods back out and we're getting ready to put the kids to bed. Hopefully, this is the beginning of some good things to come. Come on, get in your sleeping bag. Yeah, we got our caribou hides. Yeah. Well, we finally got the kids to bed. Now we're night fishing together. Well, it's about 11 o'clock. The kids are asleep and my wife's asleep. And so I've pulled up all but my rods, which are just the two. And I've got them both in the margins where I caught that 22-pounder, just at different distances along the shore. And I've got my wireless bite alarm. I'm just going to keep that on me. I'm going to go hang out in the camper and we're going to see if we can't pick up a fish. I might catch a little cat nap or something, but this will wake me up if anything bites. Well, it's 3 a.m. and it's been quiet. I got a bit of sleep. A little blip or two on the bite alarm woke me up and got me out of bed. I'm just checking it out. Hopefully, we'll get a fish here. Oh yeah. There we go. $16 pounds. Oh. Picked this guy up about 15 feet from the shore, just like I did the last one. Margins are the trick today. Oh, all right, let's get him back in. There we go. Well, picked up this fish just a little before 3 a.m. and so that's only 2 fish in 12 hours. Not exactly fast action, but hey, I'm sitting here with the family, I'm camping, I'm having a good time, and the fish are big. So, hey, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But I'm gonna get this baited up, chuck it back out there, and let's see, we might catch another one. And I really want to pick up a big grass carp, so let's see if that happens. Well, it's a little after 5 in the morning. I keep getting these blips on the bite indicators. So I'm just sitting here under the awning with my rain jacket, hoping it turns into something. Well, after I got all those blips, I didn't quite get back to bed, so it's about 6:15 right now. The sun's just coming up, and I've recasted my baits out. We're gonna see if we can't pick up one more fish before we have to pack it in this morning. Well, we've got about an hour and a half before we need to pack up and head back home, so I think I'm gonna make the kids some breakfast, kind of get the trailer warmed up, and hopefully we'll pull a fish out while I'm doing that. Did you spell head first out of there?
Yes.
Well guys, there we go. A little quick overnight session with the whole family fishing out of the RV. Hopefully you guys had a good time, enjoyed the video, learned something new. If you want to see more videos on how to catch carp, I'll put a link in the description to our playlist with all of our tips and tutorials on how to catch carp. And hit that like button, maybe we'll come back here and try for those big grass carp again. All right, thanks for watching guys.